So you can spend an entire lifetime planning. You can spend an entire lifetime setting noble resolutions and brilliant aspirations, and you can go about these plans with fantastic intentions. And you can spend an entire lifetime doing this and not actually getting anywhere closer to these resolutions, aspirations, intentions, and plans. You can postpone your entire life every single day and be no closer to getting to where you actually want to go. This is possible. And what philosophy from both Eastern and Western schools of thought urge you to realize, and I'm really going to expand where this mantra kind of came from in my life, but what philosophy, this video, and meditation really urges you to consider, really encourages you to do, is eventually, with all the planning and regret for the past, eventually arrive at the present. Arrive at the present and act. So all of your intentions and thoughts and words, they're all brilliant and they're useful precursors, but the most important thing is that you actually act. Not, oh, I'm going to act next week because I'm going to write it down in this plan and I'm definitely going to do this plan. Not, oh, I should have started this years ago, there's no point anymore. Neither of those two things. Literally, right now, the present moment in time, here, now, action. Act. Take action right now. It just sounds like the Shia LaBeouf meme was like, do it. And it kind of is. You know, jokes aside, it kind of is. And I'm just going to spend a little bit of time exploring this idea with this video, because it's one thing to hear it and another thing to understand it. All right. Now, the mantra, arrive at the present, probably has been uttered, by significantly more brilliant people other than myself before. But this actually is a mantra that I discovered after years of meditation. And this video is definitely going to urge you, dear viewer, to consider implementing a meditation habit. All right? And if you're looking for an exact protocol to follow, I will recommend 3 minutes. That's it. 3 minutes every single morning for 90 days, where you sit down and meditate, right? And I'm going to get into that how to later on in the video. But first, you need to kind of understand this principle of arriving at the present, because it's not just a hypothetical, yeah, definitely, that sounds good. It's actually really practical advice, right? This is something, it's a really, really common theme throughout all of meditations. It's like action, act. Like your time on this planet is fixed, act now, right? Aurelius was very, very keen on that. All right, there's a brilliant, one of my favorite lines from Seneca's letters. We must fortify our pertinacity until the will to do good becomes the disposition to do good. I.e., yes, brilliant that we have the will to do good, but it must actually be our default setting to do good. It's not just the will to do something, it's actually that you do it. It's actually that, it's not just that you want to do it, it's that you actually do it, right? These things you want to stop doing them. These things you want to start doing them. When? Right now, like this very moment. Arrive at the present and start now, right? This is a very, very common theme throughout Lao Tzu's Tao Te Ching as well. Very, very famously, the proverb, the 1,000-mile journey begins with a single step. That's from this book, the Tao Te Ching. And think about that for a moment. The 1,000-mile journey begins with a single step. And another translation is the 1,000-mile journey begins beneath your feet, right? Actually, this long road that's ahead of you, you have to walk down it. You actually have to take the step. You have to walk. You have to put one foot in front of the other. And you can plan to do in the future. You can wish you did it in the past. But the only time that you can actually act is the present. Arrive at the present. Move your feet down the 1,000-mile journey, right? Bring the disposition to do good into your life, right? And as Aurelius famously writes, here, this very moment. Okay? And I'd like to explain, like I said, the mantra arrive at the present is very much a common theme, as you can clearly see, throughout classic philosophy, both East and West. But the mantra arrive at the present is something that I discovered through my meditation habits. And it was very much, I was someone who struggled with postponement, right? I'm a sucker for it. I just, oh yeah, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to start tomorrow. And sure enough, when tomorrow came, yeah, tomorrow. Oh, it's been a week. I'm probably not going to do it now. Like that was me. And, in some cases, admittedly, still is. And what I realized is you just have to let go of everything and just realize that the only time you have to act is the present. The present moment is all you have. That which you want to do, right? Whatever your 1,000-mile journey is, the only time you can actually take the step is right now. Arrive at the present. Okay? And as promised, I'm just going to give a little sort of breakdown as to like how to start meditation. If you haven't tried meditation before, here's a little crash course for you. All right. Number one, you sit on the floor. Sit on the floor in a nice comfortable position where you are just, you're comfortable. There's nothing going to distract you. You're by yourself in your room alone. And then you're going to want to set your phone timer to 3 minutes. Go up, 3 minutes. The clock's ticking down. Close your eyes. And what you're going to want to do is gently focus 100% of your attention on your breathing. So that's all you're doing. You're sat down on the floor with your eyes closed, concentrating on your breathing. And your mind will drift off. You're going to start ranting about politics. You're going to start thinking about that thing that person said to you a couple of years ago. Your mind drifts. This is normal. This is natural. This is why you're meditating. All right. So when you lose concentration, don't sit there and be like, I'm not meditating properly. Don't get frustrated with yourself. Don't get angry with yourself. That defeats the object of the point. All you do is you gently bring your concentration back to your breathing. And you'll drift off again. And when you're aware of it, you come back. And that's it. You just close your eyes, sit on the floor, breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. And that's how you meditate. Okay? As a brief introduction, right? Crash course. So 3 minutes a day for 90 days. Try it. It will transform your mind. I promise you. I promise you. And now I think to go along with all of this, right? What meditation is doing, it's like an exercise for your brain and your mind. The same way that going to the gym builds your muscles with correct recovery, meditation develops your brain and your mind, right? It literally builds the muscle of focusing. It literally brings there's the brain, it concentrates your brain, but also in the psychological, philosophical sense, it also trains your conscious awareness onto the present, right? So after you do it for a couple of days, you're really going to feel oh, my brain's drifting, I'm coming back to the present. Like you'll be able to discern one from the other. And it just, yeah. And that's a key point. You're not going to sit down, meditate once and find inner peace, right? Meditation also isn't a silver bullet that kills your anxiety, that kills your depression, that cures anything. Meditation is a useful habit that helps, but it doesn't totally cure any of what's going on in your life. It's just a very useful habit, and it's a brilliant skill to cultivate in yourself to bring your awareness into the present. All right? It's a fantastic habit that will train your mind, that will train your brain, and really compound this principle of arriving at the present. Live your life immediately, without postponement of the future, without excessive regret for the past. Act at this very moment. Arrive at the present. After all of the planning, after all of the regret, arrive at the present. It will transform your life. Act immediately today. Start the diet today. Start learning a musical instrument today. Start a new habit today. Start meditating today, right now. Just live in the present, not the future or the past. Okay? So, consider starting a meditation habit. And also, don't forget to not waste your life. Don't waste your life in postponement. Act immediately, today, right now, the present. I'll see you in the next video.